Hi everybody, Russ from My Hammers 11. Hope you are all safe and well. If you channel, please consider subscribing, hitting that bell icon, and yeah, it's Friday, isn't it? It's Friday. As always, I'd like to thank our channel sponsors on Tuck It. Check out the description below. Yep. It's Friday, isn't it? Friday. Got to get down on Friday. Still in the top six, aren't we, Scott? We're still in the top six, so that'll do. Anyway, I hope everyone is safe and well. Friday, you got to get down on Friday. Not my words, the words of Rebecca Black. What a great tune that is. Anyway, hope everyone is safe and well. Darren, good evening, my friend. Jakey boy, how are we, my man? How are we? Good show yesterday. Cyber, hope you're well. Charlie, hope you're well. What have we got here? TGIF. Yeah, TGIF, baby. Yeah, thank God it's Friday. Here we go. Holla to James. Hope everyone is safe and well today. Sixth. Still sixth. Take that. Before the weekend, as I said, we'll do a proper review, pre-match thing on Monday. So we'll talk about the Leeds game Monday. Let's just enjoy the weekend. As Cyber says, the sun is shining. Weather is good for kite flying. Wouldn't say so in Hornchurch, in all honesty, but there we go. Who else we got in the chat? Phone. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Steve, hope you're well. Good day to Kieran. Tom, hope you're well. As always, we are doing it's Freestyle Friday. Funday Friday. I don't know what to call it. I change the names all the time. It's Friday. It's also one more day of homeschooling left as well. So just checking Flo's not in it. Yes. No, she's not around. It's all right. Team Floss may well be in the house today. I don't know where she is. Today. She's got Comfy Friday today. So how does that work out? So after book day, you have to sit there and be comfortable and read a book. So she may well come. Who knows? But she's back to school Monday. Yes, literally kicking her down the street. Get to school. And obviously, young Jake's first last day as well. He goes back to school properly. So anyway, what have we got here? Big Gaz. Always more like that. Fun. Thumbs up. Lee, hope you're well. Anyway, as always, we always do let me put the thing in the chat. We put the StreamYard link in the chat. Anyone wants to come for a chat, you're more than welcome. Otherwise, it's just me on my own. Thank you forever. Where's Mini Russ? I love the fact you always remember, man. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Give us a like. Let's give it a like. Go on, let's like it straight away and see what happens. Just had leftover chicken meatballs from IKEA with mash. Did you have the gravy on it? And then the is it the cranberry sauce? I don't know why my fingers are doing that, but are they chicken? Or is it a different one? I don't know. I want that White West Ham t-shirt, my G. Premium. It's a premium t-shirt. Thank you very much. All available on the website, as you can see. Let's bring him in. Oh, here we go. I put him in. Look at it. And we take this. I've got to take Mini Russ off. Hey, look at that. He's here's Mini Russ. As if by magic, he's gone straight onto Jake's mug. How are we doing, Jakey boy? Last day.
Well, I'm here Monday and Tuesday, don't worry, but Wednesday I'm back to school, so.
Oh, phew. Oh, dear. I'm not. Are you looking forward to getting up early?
Only be about half an hour difference, so it'll be all right.
Is it?
So I think I've got 3 weeks, and I've got 3 weeks for half term. So for Easter. So if you're still here, I'll be here.
We'll still be here. We'll still be going. We'll still be
here anyway.
Well, what am I going to do? I literally sit in my little house anyway, so there's nothing else to do. Yeah, I don't know when we'll be going back, actually. I don't know when I'll be going back to the office, maybe April. But yeah, it's all good. How are you? Have you been, my friend?
Yeah, not too bad. To make up for it, I've got 3 bags of crisps by my side, and I'm determined that nobody is going to get any of them today. Russ, I am determined.
Determined. Jake is determined. What I only changed the banner from last week. What Christians? Right, have you gone and purchased these yourself today?
Mama Cox went and purchased one of them, but we had the other 2 in the house.
Oh, okay. Quavers.
No, what we did, we were out for our daily walk and we did a bit of brainstorming. What can we do?
Nice.
What can we get? There's nothing else to talk about. What else? What can we get? So we've got 3 here. I'm determined that you're definitely not going to get the one next to me.
Oh.
I ain't got any red wine, Kieran.
No.
Red wine. There you go.
Well, you may have had it in your mug, and just like you didn't tell Mama Cox. Exactly. I mean, look at that. He looks half cut. He does the picture there. I tell you what, look, I've got a good one. Where is it? Len sent it to me today. Where is it? Team Floss.
Oh, that's quality.
Team Floss in the house. So yeah, good old Len. Yeah, good old Len. Right, okay. So come on, guys. So we need to decide quickly what crisps Jake's got today.
I've got 3 bags.
What's that? 3.
I've got 3 bags.
3 bags. Let's bring on Andy. Andy, what crisps has Jake got? Quick.
Hello. Monster Munch.
Monster Munch. No. Is it Monster Munch?
No.
Right, I'll bring you back in, Andy. Way up. James, what crisps has James got? Has Jake got?
Salt and vinegar.
No.
No. Right, I'll bring you back in. Mo, what crisps has Jake got?
Hello, Ross.
No. Okay. He'll come back. What's it? No.
No.
Monster Munch. No.
No.
Kentucky. You got the Kentucky Fried Chicken crisps again?
No, I haven't. No.
Oh, Space Raiders.
No. Cough.
French fries.
No.
Walkers. Any Walkers?
One of them is Walkers. Mama Cox said this one's Walkers, but I'm not convinced they are.
Oh, okay.
So one of them is. I know.
Right. Brannigans. How old are you, Happy? I know you're the same age as me. Brannigans. Jake wouldn't know what Brannigans crisps are. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear there. Pringles.
No.
Cravers great. Skips.
No.
Frazzles.
No. I like a frazzle.
Yeah. Squares.
No. Oh, I'm going to win today.
Salt and shake.
No.
Ringos.
Ringos,
yeah, that's an old-fashioned one. Cheap supermarket crisps.
They're cheap, but you're not having that. Are you not having that?
They Space Invaders.
No, they are cheap crisps that nobody's ever heard of and nobody's going to like. But
pork scratching.
I love a pork scratching.
Do you? Oh, there we go. I'm getting old, Mike. A clue. Steve wants a clue.
Oh well. 1, 2, 3. Do you want a clue on 1, 2, or 3?
All of them, because I've got 4 people lined up to talk.
Right, let's go. It was in the multi-pack with the Frazzles and with the salt and vinegar ones. And the other 2. One's names the sensations. We'll go with that. So what have we got? What's one of them?
Okay, I've got James is messaging me. He said steak and onion, beef. No. Oh, sorry, James.
Yeah, no, it's in the chat. Yeah, I see that. Yeah. No.
Yeah. No. Pom bears. That's a great shout.
No. Right. I'll tell you what.
Sweet shit, Thai sweet. I could have probably got Thai sweet if only. Yeah, Fo got it just before you got
Fo. Well done, Fo.
And onion guy, whoever onion guy is, you got and Tom. So well done. Oh, Sunbite. We'd not got Sunbite. Jesus.
I've done you naughty, yeah.
You have done me naughty. Snaps. Who's a fucking snaps?
I don't know. It was in the cupboard.
Tangy tomato flavoured snaps from Smith's. Oh, Smith's is a really old-fashioned brand of crisps.
Right. Let me just try one of these.
Go on, try one, and I'll get because I need to get everyone in. I don't like that. Yeah. Go on.
Look at that.
What's that? That's the that's the Sunbites, isn't it?
Oh my god, what's going on? That's good, Russ.
That's good. Sunbites, they're all right. I think if you get snaps, I must be getting very old since.
Well, there you go. That's my 3 weeks worth of what Chris and Pete got. So there you go. I'll be back in 3 weeks.
Back in 3 weeks with a guess the crisp.
Yeah. Exactly.
Good. All right, man. You'll be here on Monday, so I'd ask you the Leeds score. But anyway.
Monday's inset day. Tuesday, I've got to go and have a stick rammed up my nose on Tuesday. and then I'm back to school Wednesday.
Inset day, stick up the nose, school.
Well, yeah, it's called a lateral flow test.
The lateral flow test. I know what they call. Yeah, because we're going to be doing those twice a week as well soon.
Yeah,
but I'm not looking forward to those. But yeah.
No.
Anyway, buddy. So, and what's for dinner tonight? More importantly.
I don't know. She's not home yet.
Oh.
She's not home for another 5 minutes. I don't expect. I'll have to update you on that.
Please update us. Please update us,
I
man.
will.
Please update us, and we'll speak soon, man. We'll speak soon, buddy.
Cheers, Russ.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you. Right, let's bring on. I'm just trying to say. Oh my God, there's loads of people. We'll bring on James because James is the. Hello, Jim. How you doing, man? You all right, buddy?
How you doing? All good?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad, mate. Not too bad.
What is your reflection on last week's game, Russ?
That's
what I was going to ask you.
Oh, good question. For me, it's not necessarily a reflection of the team, but a reflection of us as a fan base. Because usually when we lose, we're like, oh, fucking hell, West Ham, yeah, shit, Moyes out of. But we were like, unlucky guys, 2-1, so close. And it shows how much we've evolved as a fan base. It seems this season, it's not like it was frustrating. Obviously, we didn't get enough in, but again, if you said to us in August that we'd have lost 2-1 and we were gutted, we missed out on getting a point away to Man City, you'd have gone, what?
Yeah. What a difference a year makes, doesn't it?
Oh, it's incredible, isn't it? It's incredible. And it seems the teams around us, I mean, apart from yesterday's results, really, but I mean, the couple of days before, no one seemed to want to win or get any points, and we were still fourth.
Yeah.
And I mean, we could. Someone did tell me. I mean, after the Man City game, I think it was Nigel Khan said if everything went against us, we'd have ended being 9th going into the Leeds game. But I don't think that's going to happen now. So I've got to figure it out. But I think it's just these times they are changing at West Ham. It seems amongst the fan base.
Yeah, and you will know this from the old West Ham way to the new West Ham way. Like the old West Ham way would be lose 1, lose 4 in a row, sort of thing, and go and beat the big teams and lose against the lesser teams. But I just wanted to speak to you about this fight and see what you think of it. What have you made of Declan Rice as captain in his first season at West Ham?
Yeah.
And do you think it's a reflection on how well we're playing?
I think it's a reflection of our transfer policy. So I think the emergence of Declan Rice in the last 18 months, or since restart, basically it's the last 12 months, really, since we signed Souček. That's what I think, because I think Declan Rice now can be the Declan Rice he wants to be. No disrespect to Mark Noble, no disrespect to him, but I'd say for 18 months beforehand, he was a bit shackled. I think he was a good player, but he was shackled. And I think because Mark's, he was always trying to mop up things a little bit. Where him and Souček have this fantastic relationship in the game, and so he runs forward, and straight away you see Souček just standing there, and vice versa. And and I think I still think we haven't scratched the surface with this boy. I really don't, and. Hopefully, as you said, hopefully we'll get you some sort of Europa or some sort of European football this year. That will be enough for him to not. I mean, I can't. At the moment, it seems that we're building this team around him, and he can see what's going on. But we need that European football, I think, just to keep him on the leash, as well as Souček and Soufal and people like this, because we know. We had. I had a Leicester City fan. I interviewed him yesterday for an episode that's coming out Sunday, I think. And obviously they won the league, didn't they? And then they basically lost Kante, they lost Drinkwater, they lost Chilwell, and that's the trouble, isn't it? We want to put ourselves in that position, but by putting ourselves in that position, we've made ourselves available to all the big boys with some of our players. So it's interesting. It'll be interesting times, my friend. Interesting times, but yes.
Do you think Mark Noble will retire at the end of the season?
No.
Don't think he will?
No. And I tell you for why. Because I think that the way his position now, the way he plays in the team as his sort of 20-minute man, 15, 20-minute man. He can do that for another 18 months. He's fit enough, and he's only got to do 15 minutes, really, a game. And I think, yeah, I can't see him. I don't think he'll retire this season. I think they'll give him a year's contract extension because, by all means, as long as everything on Boris's roadmap happens, that's that Champions League qualifier at London Stadium in July, or Europa League, or Europa Conference, or even the Betway Cup. Even if all else fails, the Betway Cup will have 60,000. We'll have 60,000 people there. And so that's what I think. We need to give a whole season to the man, in my opinion, to see him off. So
I make you right there. That the fans have to see him. Right, he's had his testimonial and everything. Did it at Upton Park, but he needs to be sent off. And I'll just leave it on this one with you, Russ, because I know you've got other people. How many players would you like to sign in the summer? As in number of players.
Ideally, three. 3 players, I think, three players, but 3 first team players, not squad players. I'm sure there'll be some fillers needing to come in just in case of European football. But striker, midfield, goalie. I'm really worried about the goalie, in my opinion.
And who would you like to have as the goalkeeper?
Oh, well, I tell you who.
I'll say mine first, Russ, and then I'll let you say yours. I would go up to Burnley, and I spoke on Jake's show last night, and get Nick Pope out of there.
Get Pope, yeah.
I know he's a class goalkeeper.
Yeah.
If I had a second goalkeeper as like someone who, if you can't get Pope, I'd go after the Fulham goalie. Like, I think he's decent, but how much does PSG want to pay? That's the problem.
Yeah. I mean, for me, also, I think it's an unusual position because I want to get a goalkeeper like a number 2 who can be a number 1, but not someone who's going to go in thinking he's going to be number 1. If that makes sense, because I think Fabianski's still got so much to give, but he's one injury away from probably not retiring, but he's getting on a little bit. So for me, I would go and get and I think Tom said it is. I would go and get the lad Johnson from West Brom, because I think he's young enough to he's got Premier League experience, and you could give him in 12 months' time you're going to be first team, all right, but you're going to be in and out cup games, hopefully European games you could be in goal for, and that could be a draw for a lot of players. But it's the same with Pope. I mean, Pope would want to go and be first team, and Henderson as well would be first team, and I think Johnston's just that little bit. But I mean, as you said, the Areola guy is fantastic. So
it's a tricky position to fill. Like, obviously, striker and goalkeeper are the most expensive because one of them stops the goals and one of them scores them.
That's true.
If we're gonna do it, we can't do what we can't happen. And I'll leave it with you on this. We can't go through what we went through last season with Roberto, having someone in goal who's just not fit to be a goalkeeper. Like, Randolph's a good backup, but he's just a backup. So But I'll let you crack on. I thought I'd drop in and say hello and have a good weekend, mate.
You too, buddy. Enjoy the week. Enjoy some football. And so,
yeah.
See you soon,
I'll
man.
catch up with you again soon. Take care,
we'll talk on Monday. Have a good one. There we go. He's in. James has been in. Oh, my lunch is ready. My wife's. I'm just going to text her, say, on a call. On a call. We'll pop up in a bit. Oh, I've got lunch. Fridays is good because the missus doesn't work on a Friday. she does 4 days compressed hours. So anyway, let's bring in Mo. Let's bring in Andy. Andy and Mo. Right, okay. Let's bring in Andy. Hello, mate. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, mate. It's Friday. Thank God. First week back after like 10 days off work, and this week it's dragged.
It's dragging.
But the plus side is it's the weekend, stress-free until Monday again. I like these Monday games now.
I love the Monday games. It's a bit annoying, but it's a bit annoying because obviously everyone's playing and you're thinking, and you see yourself go like down the table a little bit, but still it's like, it's nice. It's not, or I don't mind. I mean, the Man City game I didn't mind because it was an early kickoff, and because we played all right, it didn't ruin our weekend. The opposite, we could have done a lost a 5-0 out, and then we'd have been absolutely. That'd have been our weekend ruined. So I like the Monday games, and I fancy. I mean, we'll do a proper thing about Leeds on Monday, but I fancy us. I fancy us on Monday. I really do.
I just think, Ross, like I said, that the players will take so much pride from the Man City game. And like you said, apart from including the cup competitions, we've not lost back-to-back games all season, and all we do is bounce back. So I'm feeling very, very, very confident about Monday, and maybe too confident. But I've got to say, Russ, the Ben Shepherd, I was just really gutted about his Wi-Fi. I loved me and my mum was watching it because he was getting into like saying something really thick, and we was like.
I know. It's always the way with Ben. He's got really bad Wi-Fi, he's a top boy.
But
Ben, isn't he?
on the plus side, your mug, it makes a very good hot chocolate as well. I've got a picture. I've got to send it to you. But problem was no marshmallows though. No marshmallows yesterday.
Oh,
run out.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I can only apologise for the lack of marshmallows wherever you went, but that's out of my control.
In your household, is it Kebab Friday? Is it Kebab Friday in your house?
Kebab Friday. Despite the fact, we're still in not a health kick, but we're sort of like trying to cut down a little bit. But still, honestly, I'm looking for. I can't wait for Kebab Friday.
Yeah, flavoured water for me. No energy drinks. No energy drinks for me.
Good man.
For a whole week.
What one you got? What flavour you got?
I've got lemon and lime today.
Match. That's what I've got.
Yeah, no, plus side. But no, I just wanted to say, Russ, literally, even my mum's on furlough. She watches this, but in the evening with me. So I watch this twice a day with my mum and dad. They're like, well, I didn't tell them about the quiz yesterday either. So they were just sitting there, and I'm like, "Oh, you're doing well on this quiz, aren't you?" And then obviously I won. So no,
you got to send me your email. You got to send me an email, Andy, and we'll get that. We'll get your things sorted out for you. But send us an email and we'll get that sorted, man.
Yeah, no worries. Good. I know you've got a few more guests. Do you got one more question or?
Yeah, go on.
Got a question for you.
Go on, then.
Yeah, if you had to. No. I've got to remember Jake's on here. I've just remembered. I'll have to rephrase. I'll have to rephrase that. Yeah. What sacrifices would you make for West Ham getting Champions League football?
Oh,
if you had to take away like an alcohol or
do you know what? Do you know what I would? Because I don't drink much, to be honest. Do you know what I'd do? This. This means something.
Yeah.
Pepsi Max Cherry.
Would you?
Yeah. I'd give up Pepsi Max Cherry. Because there's other Diet Coke. No, Pepsi Max. I would give it all Diet Coke, all Pepsi Max Cherry if we get Champions League forever.
Right, I will do Lucasade Orange. I'll give that up if we get Champions League. It's official. We've confirmed.
I never said I'd give it up if it was a choice. Yeah, if it was a choice. So I have one a day. But yeah.
Anyway, Russ, I've got to prepare for my meeting, so I'll chat to you in a sec.
Cheers, buddy. See you soon,
Take care, mate. Bye.
Take care, buddy. Take care, buddy. Right, let's bring in Mo. Hello, Mo. Sorry, buddy. How are you, my man? I've been busy. Sorry.
I'm good, Rossi.
I'm very well, man. How are you today? How are you? Friday?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna go to the park later.
Not fly your kite?
The park.
Yeah, but you're going to fly your kite. You said it's good kite flying weather. No. Are you going to fly your kite?
No, listen. I'm just going to sit in the park for about an hour to read my book. Because, it's like, there's no point of sitting indoors all day.
No. Definitely not, my man.
No,
definitely not.
You know what I done the craziest thing yesterday?
What's that?
I went from, have you heard of Bexley Heath? You know Bexley Heath?
Yeah. I've heard of that.
Yeah. Basically, I came from Bexley. I went to the co-op, and guess what? I went on the bus to North Greenwich, and then suddenly this driver says, "Can I have some of Christmas?" I said, "No way, mate."
Thank you.
And then he started coming, and then he started coming upstairs, and then he said, "I'll have that." No. And then I just go off, and then I got the next bus. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh dear.
But I don't
That's Bexley
understand.
for you.
No, but let me tell you this. You know we're supposed to wear face masks on the bus. I don't understand why the driver doesn't wear them.
Doesn't he? That's weird because like Uber
No, he
drivers,
doesn't.
cab drivers do. Maybe because he's behind that screen. It's behind the screen,
but the
though, isn't
problem is like, but what if they have to do like a handover, for example? What if someone gets the virus, for example?
But it's the same with people in the shops. So if I'm down the co-op, I'm in the co-op. The lady behind hasn't got a mask on, but she has a mask when she gets out and puts it on when she gets behind the. I don't know, man. I don't know, but hopefully soon. We've only got March, April, May, 3 months, and then we can hopefully. That's it, man. That's it, buddy.
Yeah, even the tube drivers don't have it. The tube drivers.
Well, tube drivers again. They're in. I get that. They're probably in their little, but they are in their sort of ventilated room. I imagine that's all properly sort of dent down. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, buddy. I don't know.
Yeah, can I say something about quickly?
Of course
what Tom said about Johnson.
Yeah.
I wouldn't take Johnson. He's rubbish.
No, you wouldn't take him.
No, do you know what?
Who would you have?
Who
would you get? Go on, why are you saying that?
Because when I played FIFA Mobile earlier, guess how many goals I scored against him?
How many?
13 goals against him.
Well, there you go. There you go, Mo. Have a word with Moisey. Show him your FIFA Mobile. Show your stats and see what happens. But who would you get? Who would you get, man?
I've got 2 goalkeepers in my mind.
Yep.
I know people said this, but I'll take Dean Henderson.
Yeah.
Because I reckon he can. I reckon if he plays like, because he's not starting at the moment. It's De Gea that's starting at the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon if we play against him, because or if not, then I reckon we can get Ariola or probably someone like younger, because Moyes got experience, like I said before. Because he can get the players. Do you remember how we got Jagielka and Leighton Baines at Everton when they were young?
Yeah.
And now look at them. Look at them.
It's true.
Yeah,
it's
I
true.
reckon. All I want to
see, man.
Yeah. Plus, I still want the owners out.
Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. But I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, as I said, we'll get this season out of the way, see where we finish. Because also, I mean, go on, you carry on. Sorry, mate, you carry on, man. I interrupted.
No, listen, I'll take 6th place. I'll take 6.
Oh yeah,
because I've got a friend who works at Morrison's. You know Canning Town.
Yeah, I know Canning Town.
I've got someone who works there. Basically, he said that he's a Tottenham fan, but he wants us in the top 6. He reckons we can finish in Europa this season.
Well, I think so. I mean, I as I said the other day, it was Harry Redknapp's birthday, so I literally sent him a little text, and he's told me he reckons that we're nailed on for a top 6 finish. So there we go.
Yeah,
Harry Redknapp says we're going to be top 6, so there we go.
To be honest, I wouldn't want Champions League because Champions League is so hard to get. You can get knocked out easily. You know what I'm saying? We're on but I reckon if we go for that European spot, we can probably get out of group stage and probably go to the last 16 or last 8.
Yeah, I'll even take Europa Conference. To be honest,
yeah, because I reckon in Champions League, we won't qualify for the semi-finals or the last 16 because they've got Real Madrid, Barcelona, the big teams out there, Bayern Munich. They can destroy us like about 5 or 6-0.
Yeah, it's true. It's true, man. It's true. Yeah. It'd be nice. I just think somewhere, as long as we get nice away trips where the fans can go and it's sunny and they can wear shorts in November and have a beer. I think that's all we really want, man. That's all we really want in it. We're not realistic in the fact that I don't think wouldn't win any of these competitions, but I think it'd be a good reward for the fans who have been supporting them for many years. We haven't been in Europe for a long time. A prolonged European, I don't care if we lose, I don't want to get knocked out, first round, but we'll see, man. We'll see.
Yeah. Apparently, we're linked with this Polish goalkeeper. Is that true?
I don't know,
with
man.
another Polish goalkeeper.
No
I
idea,
read it
mate.
on Google that. No, because I read it on Google that this guy's a 25-year-old and he's a Polish goalkeeper. I don't know what league he's in, but he reckons. But Moyes knows him.
Oh well, we'll see, man. I'm sure. I think from the goalkeeper's perspective, I think you're right, man. Because I think it's going to be someone like that. It's not going to be a big name because he'll want to. Because even if he bought Henderson, he'll command a £40 million price tag. He'll want to go in as number one. I want someone who's going to go in and work to become number one. So as you said, someone 25. The guy from Slavia Prague they were talking about or anything. So look, we'll see what happens, man. Innit? Let's see what happens. We don't know what's going to happen, do we? But
yeah, Ross. If I send you that link via Instagram, is that fine with you? You know the goalkeeper,
yeah, of course.
about the Polish goalkeeper.
Yeah. Send it to me. Yeah, and I'll have a read about it later on, man.
Yeah, I'll just send it to you right now. So I'll let someone else have a chance now.
All right, buddy. Cheers. Thanks, Mo.
All right, mate.
Take care, man.
Okay.
See ya. Sorry, I've missed loads of comments. I do apologise, everybody. Yes, for those of you on Lunch Watch, a jacket potato with cheese and beans. It's just like, ta-da! God, I could get used to this. This is a proper lockdown lunch. Right, let's go to some comments. Gatesy, send me a link about that thing, and I'll try and get you. And I'd like to come on and do your thing with you. Right, let's see. Classic Kent beef madras. Classic. Tom scored 14 past Casillas. That's it. Casillas is shit as well now. You don't go into UEFA if you don't. You go into UEFA. You do. You go into UEFA round. So it's not. So Champions League, and I think it's the same. If we're in the Europa League, rather. And we get knocked out, we're the third team, I think, we'd go into the Europa Conference next season. So there's 3 European conferences, the Champions League, the Europa League, and the Europa Conference. Random fact. Scott's random fact today, everybody. The average woman smiles 62 times a day. The average smiles 8 times a day. Is that true? That sounds great. I think it's, but that doesn't count for about a week, a month. I'd say a week, a month. It's probably the other way round, isn't it? To be honest, Tom just wants to hear the Champions League music. Indeed, wife can't have been in that survey since Scott. Right, we're all cocky here, aren't we? We wouldn't say it to our wives. Kent, have you seen the London Live? With, it's Love from London with Dave. It was a good watch, and obviously we've had JMO on, as you know. I actually get a mention. Literally under David James's breath, and they didn't edit it out. When they're talking about Thomas Repka, and Chris went, "Oh yeah, he's a few court cases," and he went, "Yeah," and David James, "Yeah, according to Russ," and they all laughed because obviously I've had because JMO we've just had on, Jack we've had on, and Chris we've had on, and Colton's coming on soon, hopefully as well. So it's like I've infiltrated that one. It was funny, but no, I think JMO's a fantastic. He's such a lovely bloke. As you said, we had a really good if you haven't seen it, Miami's 11 with David James, JMO, watch it. It's really, really good. He's so honest, and he's not like a bullshitter. Do you know what I mean? He just like tells it as he is. If he can't remember, he doesn't. I mean, he told Jack texted me like after they recorded it to say JMO couldn't believe he forgot to put Paolo Di Canio in his 11. He put, I think, Defoe and Canute out front, but yeah, top guy. Yes, yep. See, Scott saw it. The name drop's in there. The name drop. That's it. I've infiltrated them. They should have said Russ at My Hammers 11s. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, hopefully we'll get Colton on soon. Actually, he's just a very busy man. I'm gonna get all sorts of hate, but baked beans are just horrendous. I wouldn't eat baked beans on their own. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't eat baked beans. I don't like baked beans on toast. I know Kent loves baked beans, but it's not. He'll have baked beans with tomatoes on toast. For me, I like baked beans. I don't mind this with a jacket potato and a bit of cheese. In all honesty, if I was being critical of this, just put the cheese on first and then the beans. For me, surely it's beans and cheese. Is it beans and cheese or cheese and beans? Am I being a bastard? Is it jacket, cheese, beans, or jacket, beans, cheese? Good question. Let's debate that. Mass debate that. Right, okay. Is it? I don't know. He was going to send me a link, but we'll see. I don't know. But because obviously I knew we were going for what's his face? We were looking at the bloke from Sparta Prague, Slavia Prague rather, but I don't know. Russ influencer, yeah, just infiltrator, not influencer, infiltrator. There we go. But it's good. And I was going to tell you what we got coming up today as well. We've got this week. So today we've got Lewis Owens is Miami's 11 this afternoon, 5:00. Tomorrow we have got West Ham Jace. You know West Ham Jace, Dan Lawless's mate, top bloke, top. Obviously his dad unfortunately passed away a few weeks ago. So, but great. Oh, such a lovely bloke. Oh, and he flips it. He went for he had an impromptu Q&A. Where he wanted to ask me some questions, so it was we flipped it a little bit. And then tomorrow, and then Sunday rather, we've got Jack from Leicester City Fan TV. Such a lovely bloke, honestly, such a lovely bloke. So we've got an outside the bubble with him, and it was brilliant. He was such a nice bloke, and it was interesting, obviously, because they then sent some, obviously Leicester City won the Premier League before, so we spoke about that. We put together an 11. It was really funny. There was an amusing incident talking about Andy Impey, which I won't spoil it for you, but Andy Impey. So yeah, it was good. We've got some more coming out of these. We've got on Monday we'll have one with Leeds Fan TV. It's like a little preview as well. We record it on Sunday, so we'll put it out on the Monday before the Leeds game. A little preview as well as the Leeds one, which will be good. We've got Arsenal coming up. We've got the guy Connor from Anfield Agenda coming up. Dazzling Dave from the Wolves Fan TV. We've got all these guys, so it should be cool. If everyone, and thank you so much for everyone's opinions of them, because it was really good and it helped me sort of think what we could do and bring some more people on. Let's just go through the comments quickly, and then I've got someone else in. Agreed with the Leeds guy. I like the Leeds guy. Baked beans are a versatile fruit. Is it cream or jam? I think it's cream and jam, but it's not, isn't it? Devon and Cornwall, they sort of will have both. You feel bad for your beans are going cold. Oh well, look, I'm a dad. Anyone who's a dad on here will know you rarely eat food hot. You rarely eat food hot when you've got a young kid, particularly when you have a baby, and then it sort of stays the same. I don't like things too hot, mate. So it's fine by me. Right, let's bring on the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Peach.
I missed you, my G. I missed you. I ain't talked to you in like forever, man. I missed you, dog.
It's been 2 weeks, man. It's been 2 weeks since you've been
2 weeks is too long. 2 weeks is too long, dog.
It is, man. How are you, me G?
I am good. How are you, my friend?
I'm all right. You are proper claret and blued up today, innit? It's usually just a t-shirt, but it's a t-shirt. It's a jacket. You've even got like a blue headband on, man.
Don't know, man. Yo, how's Flo? She's chilling?
Well. She is well. I don't know where she is. She's chilling. It's her school have said this afternoon. It's called Comfy Friday. So basically, yes. So I don't know. So she's got to sit there and read a book in a comfy place, or something. I don't understand how it works. But yeah. So she is well, man.
Yo, you know where she should be reading that book, dog?
Where?
Do you know where?
Nowhere.
In shorts in Europe, where we're going to be next season.
We're all going on a European tour. We're
going on a European tour. Yo.
It's all about the European tour, man.
It can go on, man. It can go on. Straight up, man. It can go on, man. Like, why not? Like, yo, we got like, what, 12, 13 matches left? If we beat everybody, which we won't, but
we'll win the league if we beat everyone, Pete.
Let's win the league then, dog.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it.
What's your feelings on Leeds, man? Like,
don't know, man. Don't know. We'll win. I think we'll win.
Yeah.
I think Leeds really suit us. They really suit the way we play because they play really expansive football and yada yada, and that means at least there's loads of holes for. I reckon Ben Rama might get a start on the Monday. I reckon.
And I want to see Russ. I want to see, and I said this on Jake's channel. Big up Jake, big JAK to the E. I want to see Ben Rama score because I think once he scored, the floodgates are open, dog. Like,
yeah.
Same with Bowen, but like,
yeah,
you get what I'm saying? Like, I twist and shout all day long for Ben Rama, dog. How do you mean?
It's so true.
How do you mean? You know what I seen? It was funny, dog. I was watching West Ham Fan TV. Big up West Ham Fan TV. But Lawless was going at it, dog. Like saying, I don't like Twist and Shout. I don't like the song Twist and Shout. And I'm like, really, dog? All right, go on. Like, go on. That's your thing. Go on. But like, it's like a happy. It's like a happy tune that you play when yes.
No, it's a happy tune. Look who's in the house.
Oh, Flo, what? Flo Rider. Flo Rider's in the house. Flo Rider. Flo Rider's in the house.
Flo Rider's in the house. Yeah, so she's back to school on Monday.
Yes. That's like
yeah, it is, man. It is. Flo, Team Floss. I love Flo. Have you? I love you, Fo, not Flo. I was about to say, yeah. Casey, I was getting a bit worried then, but yeah.
Where's Casey at? Get Casey on, dog. Casey
has really bad internet. That's why you go on his show. It's weekend, man. You do his show this weekend. It's all good.
I love Casey. Casey and Duke are the bomb, man. They're the lick, man. They're good people, man. Straight up.
Everyone is, yeah. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to when Duke's pub can open because I want to go down there and have a proper beer with him and stuff and get Gatesy over and stuff like that. But
me too. Like I googled like because he told me that his pub was by Cross what is it? Cross something. Cross what is it called, man? Cross Standing, Cross Station.
I know what you mean. Yeah, it's I don't know exactly where it's stationed. I know it's near Blue. Yeah, for me, I drive there because it's not far to drive for me.
But it's called the Bull, and like I looked up like a bunch of pubs, and there's like a bunch of pubs up in the area, and man, me, you, the man, them, we're gonna go there, just like have a sherbet and chill out, man. I'd love that, man. I'd love that, and Jake can come through, have an orange juice, like we're gonna chill out, man.
That's what it is. That's what it's. I think that's what I'm getting to the point now where that's what I want to do now. I wasn't, I think now because when you can like, I wasn't really thinking about doing things like that, but now you can see light at the end of the tunnel now.
Yes.
Now you want it. Now I want it. Now I'm gagging to go and get the fans back in and going to the pubs and going to the restaurants and the theatres I can't wait now. I'm all excited for it now.
Like it must be weird for you being at the London Stadium with nobody there. Like, that must be weird. Like,
it was to start with. Man. But now it's like normal. So for me, it's like Horns Cross. That's the place that Duke's pub was. Horns Cross.
Oh, is it? All right. Yeah, man. Yeah, but it must be weird. Like nobody, I know. Like at first, it must have seemed like whoa, like apocalypse now type things. But like now, you kind of got used to it. But we don't want to get used to these things. Like we want the fans there. Big up Flo. I see Flo Rider. Big up Flo. Don't know, man. So Kebab Friday today. Oh my God,
Kebab Friday.
I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Like you gotta get one of those and like throw it to Canada, dog.
Yeah, it might be a bit off by then, but yeah. So Kebab Friday.
I'd still eat it. I know business. I'd still eat it, dog. I know business, man. Oh, it's so good talking to you. I missed you like so much.
Too, like I miss you too.
Like I send you these voice messages and things, but it's not like talking to you.
It's different. It's different, man. But you're here. You're here.
Sorry, go on.
No, you go, man. You go. Talk what you say.
Oh, I just wanted to big up Fo Sheezy. Like always, every day, all day. No.
Very good.
That's my man right there, dog. He's my G.
So now, Peeps, everyone wants. Do you go back to sleep now? Because you get up early.
No, I'm like one of those people that like, once they wake up, I'm up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even my father today, dog. Like, and like he was Starcuss. He was Starcuss, dog. He was Starcuss in his birthday suit, came into my room and like, yo, you up? I was like, yeah. He's like, good. He's like, yo, go talk to Russ. I was like, all right.
Oh, big up, Papa Peach.
Papa Peach is the shit, dog. How do you mean, man? Yo, excuse my language, Flo.
Nah, she can't hear. I've got the headphones on. She doesn't know if you swore or not, so she's alright.
We can. So, European tour. We can do this. We can do this, Russ.
We can. It's gonna be fantastic, man. It's gonna be good.
Like imagine meeting up in like Barcelona and like yo, Portugal.
For me, I'll be honest. For me, man, I don't want to be playing Barcelona or Rio. I want to be going to like, I don't know, like some Romanian like small village where we all just turn up and just take over the village, just take it over, because it's like, cause that'd be so cool. And like, it'd be something like when we like Metz or like Astra Gugu and Jokerit and in Finland and just these random places and just taking over the gaff. Cause I think that's what we do best.
Or like my mother and father, they went to San Marino, which is kind of
nice.
in Italy, outside of Italy, like. That would be amazing going to like places like them there. I get what you're saying, like little village things. Like, that would be bomb.
Yeah, it'd be cool, man.
That would be so dope. And I think it's in our grasp. It is. It is.
Oh, win our games, man.
Lingard. Like, this is the Lingard of old. Like, I know we got the new West Ham, but this is the Lingard of old, dog.
Yeah,
like,
it is, man.
He's so, man. I love that man.
He's so cool, man. He's so good. He's just so good.
What do you think about, like, I was watching Gonzo's video earlier.
Yeah.
And he was talking about like how they're outpricing the Nazari cat or whatever his name is. Yeah. And like, yo, I think Moyes has an eye for signings. Like if it's striker, goalkeeper, or whatever. Like I think he was saying like one back, a central midfielder, maybe a striker or two.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I'd love to. You know what? I'd love to see Ruben Loftus-Cheek at West Ham, man.
You like him, don't you? You like Ruben Loftus-Cheek,
don't you?
Yeah, no, I do, but I know you talk about him quite often, so I know you really like him. I think he's a good player. I think he's one of several we could get. For me, I think, I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, it's. I think also a lot of it depends of where we finish. So if we do finish in the Champions League, then
you never know.
You never know who we can get. If we finish in the Europa League, that gets a certain quality of player. If we finish in the Europa Conference, that gets a slightly lesser quality of player. But also, it's the money involved. So I think Gonzo was saying every place is £2 million.
Yeah. And he was saying like something like they planned on finishing 13th. So like if we finish third or whatever, like
that's another 20 million on the thing. So
imagine what we could do with that. And Moyes was like he wasn't tight with this money in the winter transfer window. He was smart. He was smart about his money in the transfer window, dog.
Yeah.
Like real yo, what are you doing next Thursday, dog?
I don't know yet.
Cause yo, go on. No. What do you?
No, nothing at the moment, man. Just the normal stuff.
Okay, because like, yo, Sheezy put me on to this girl KDK from like American Hammers, who's like, she's the bomb, she's the lit.
Yeah,
big up her, big up Becca, big up all the gal them. But like, yeah, man, apparently, we're gonna be going on. Me, Irish Tommy, and Charlie's nemesis. Charlie's arch nemesis, Adam. Like, I want to get Charlie on them things too, just for the banter, dog. Straight up.
No,
But
Katie's
if you ain't
cool.
doing anything, come through, man.
Yeah, we'll come. Katie's cool. We've had Katie on. She's from Philly, isn't she? Katie. She's
She's a nice
Philly.
girl, man. She has West Ham in her heart, dog. Like,
she does. She really does. Yeah.
Yeah.
She really does.
Dog. She's good people, man. So it's like what? It's the lamb and what? The lamb and chicken thing that you get tonight?
Lamb and chicken. So I have lamb and chicken
with the burger
mix.
sauce. With the burger sauce.
With burger sauce, man. It's a lamb and chicken mix with burger sauce and a little bit of doner kebab meat on the side. Just because I'm a special customer.
Yo, I love a bit of doner kebab meat, dog. Like there's this one place I go to in so I live in Oakville, and this place is in Burlington, and it's like that's like I don't know 2-3 miles away, and they've been running their thing from like 30 odd years, and like they're Lebanese, and their doner kebab meat is like raw.
Those are the guys to get. If you're abroad, go to the Lebanese part of the town, and you'll have the best kebabs. Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. Whoa, that was weird. There was some cat that just like came up and you know what was messed up? I'll show you. Like the other day, it was messed up. Like I was just chilling outside, and like I went to the garbage to throw something out, and there was like a raccoon just chilling in there, like, and I was like, whoa. Messed up. I don't know why I brought that up, but it was like
it's something that was in your head, man. That's the idea. That's what we do on this channel, buddy. That's what we do, man.
Dalek should be like a pundit, straight up, because that man can talk, dog, and he should be a pundit, dog, like him with like Micah Richards or something, like, and like, I ain't even playing. With Jamie Redknapp and saying, happy birthday to Hazza. Happy birthday to Hazza, man. Straight up, man. It was Hazza Redknapp's birthday the other day, wasn't it?
And Trevor Sinclair the same day.
Oh, Trevor Sinclair is such a G, man. He's such a G. And David James, dog, like, what a nice man. Nice man. Like, Isn't he like just like all a bit of that? Like,
yep. He really is. He's a real cool dude. Really lovely guy, man.
And you guys had like, who I talked to? And I like, they got a YouTube channel, and I won like a West Ham cap. Hammers Fans United.
Martin, Martin.
Yeah, and he told me, like, I was like, what's your nickname? And he's like, well, they call me like Titch, and like my last name's Donnie because of like some Irish things. I'm like, I'm calling you Titchy Don with a bonbon. And like, I want a hat on their show, man. And I bigged him up, and I was like, you got to get in touch with Russ. He's like, I already did on my Hammers 11.
Oh, Martin, I've had Martin on. MJD, whatever he calls himself. I've had Martin on. He's a top bloke, man. He's a nice guy.
Good person, isn't he? He's a really good person, man.
Really good person.
Yeah, man. He's a good person, man. Straight up, man.
He's cool. Right, I'm gonna have to go, my man, because I'm gonna have to wrap up in a minute. But I'll speak to you next week, man. I'll speak to you next week.
It was good talking to you. I missed you for real. It was good talking to you, man. Hey, and respect to everybody and all in the chat. Big up Flo. Big up yourself. Enjoy your dinner tonight.
Should enjoy dinner. Take care, man. See you soon.
Right,
bye. What have we got else? Oh, we got the dog. Oh God, it's like he's literally lunch with the buttons. Right, okay. Let's go through some of these very quickly. Flo hasn't eaten my jacket potato. It's still here, and I'll eat that in a minute. She literally will like suck it up and it goes in. Right. Big up Donna Calzones indeed. What we got? Get some Hershey's out of the bag. Let's see what we get. That's what Flo polished off that cookies and cream one, Wally. Right, I'm not looking. Oh, fuck's sake. Sorry, Flo. Oh. Hershey's with almonds. Oh dear, okay. Right. No. Ah! Oh. Didn't like that one. Didn't like that one at all. That was really thick, like plain Hershey's chocolate. Oh, look, she knows. Look, she knows. She knows. Oh my goodness. Yeah. No. Straight. Anyway, can I delete Flo? No, you can't delete Flo. Lisa, hope you're well. Hey, hello, Lisa. Hope you're well. Yorkie in the house. Little Bella Boo. Can Peach send you any crisps or chocolate, Russ? Well, we've had Canadian ones before, so it's going to be the same, really. So, and he'd probably send me all the British chocolate anyway. It's cheaper here. Did Flo enjoy a book? Did Flo read a book?
What?
So that's no then. Yeah, whatever.
I only read
one chapter. Straight in the bin. Flo, tell Daddy, Mummy swear. Tell Mummy, Daddy sweared. Well, she's heard worse from her mum anyway. Hershey's mum was in the bomb. Come on, it's the chocolate, my man. There's a lot of chocolate. Well, I'm glad I've done that. Wally's done it again. At least I've got a jacket potato takeaway test. No disrespect. I know you love chocolate, but it's the acid. Someone said that it was the acid that they put on it or whatever. And that's what makes it taste a bit sicky. But no, as always, Wally, I love you. And thank you so much. That's what I do when a baked bean goes near me. Yeah. Rush, you don't like pie, mash, or liquor? No, I don't. No, I don't like pie, mash, or liquor. Mash, I don't mind mash, but like I don't like the pie and mash. Do you know what I mean? It's different. I like it with a bit of butter. From a pie shop. Oh god, it's repeating on me now. Oh dear. So yeah, but anyway, it's a bit different. I don't like it. Flo's not a massive West Ham fan, I'll be honest. Although as I said, there she is. Good old Canning Townland. She loves that. She loves that picture. So she used to like Dimitri Payet because when she was young, she used to sing the song, but that was it. Russ, does any of your family rewatch your YouTube videos? No. Do you?
Sometimes I watch you gag.
She watches it when I'm gagging. When it's a Hershey's one, she's watching. No, I don't think so. No, they're not into football. The only ones they ever gave a shit about was Harry Redknapp, wasn't it? Because your mummy, because you would say hello to Harry and Ben. I mean Joe, like Ben Shepherd and stuff. And if I got when we get James Corden on eventually and stuff like that, she'll be on. And Pixie Lott,
I'll be on.
She'll be on. That's it.
You wouldn't be on it, I'll be on.
You'll be doing it, will you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just be playing.
Russ Flo's going to miss you on Monday. No, she's not. No, she's not.
Miss this one.
She's going to miss the dog, but she ain't going to miss me at all, I tell you, man. Rush, your jacket potato's cold. It's still warm. It's still warmer, man. Jacket potato is fantastic to keep heat in, so it's all good. Flo, get your dad to bring you to Hershey's Park. It's Disney World with chocolates, but with Hershey's chocolate. Oh. Russ, make Flo a YouTube. She does have a little YouTube channel. She does have a little one, but she doesn't do a lot of things on it, but she does love it. Wally, have you tried frozen grapes? That sounds nice. Flo, do you need another dog? No.
Yes. I need a sausage dog.
No.
I need a friend for Bella.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't need any more dogs. Thank you, Gatesy. Will you get Ben Shepherd? Ben was on the other day. Mo, have a look. We had him on Wednesday. Wednesday came on, so go and check. We had him on the other day, not on the show, but mine was 11. We put peri peri salt in our mash. Lovely. Have never looked back. Keep on the skin. Loads of butter, peri peri salt. Love it. And that sounds really, really right, gentlemen and ladies. Sorry, Lisa. That's going to be it for today. As I said, we got Lewis's Miami's 11, Lewis Owens Miami's 11 tonight. Tomorrow we got JC's rather. It's a brilliant episode. With Sunday we've got Jack from Leicester Fan TV. Really, really cool bloke. Lovely guy, lovely chatting to him. And then Monday we'll be back, obviously, with this, and then hopefully we'll have another Outside the Bubble with Leeds Fan TV as well. So lots of stuff coming on. Will we get Dizzy Rascal on one day? Who knows, man? I've asked him. He's a big West Ham fan. But anyway, Scott, thank you. Gatesy, let me know about Team Floss. Thank you, Team Floss. Let me know about when you want to do your tier thing. I'm more happy to do it. And from myself and from Bella and from Flo, she's called Bella. So, I always call her Bubbles.
No, Bella.
But she's Bella. Well, it was originally Belle, but we changed to Bella. Anyway, so from myself, from Bella, Boo, from Florence, Team Floss, Bloss, really. Bloss. Team Bloss. Bella, Russ. From Team Bloss, take care, everyone. Stay safe. Wash those hands. Get that. You're too early. Oh, God. Stay safe. Take care. Anyways, take care. Wash those hands. And for myself and you know what? It's come on, you irons. And we'll say, there we go. Come on, you irons. And we'll see you again on Monday. Take care, everyone. Much love. Thank you for this week and everyone joining in. Really, really appreciate it.